person schooling in the east, like southeast Nigeria or south Nigeria, but it's very common to see Igbo people schooling in southwest Nigeria. I wonder why that's so. Cause me, I get Igbo people like to live everywhere, anywhere and everywhere, but it seems like Yoruba people don't like to leave their region. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. Why is it hard to find Yoruba people living or schooling in the east? It's almost impossible to find a Yoruba person schooling in the east, like southeast Nigeria or south Nigeria, but it's very common to see Igbo people schooling in southwest Nigeria. I wonder why that's so. Cause me, I get Igbo people like to live everywhere, anywhere and everywhere, but it seems like Yoruba people don't like to leave their region. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. Why is it hard to find Yoruba people living or schooling in the east? It's almost impossible to find a Yoruba person schooling in the east, like southeast Nigeria or south Nigeria, but it's very common to see Igbo people schooling in southwest Nigeria. I wonder why that's so.
Yeah, it's because of I think it's because of fear, and maybe it's fear, because when they talk, they always think that Igbos always say it's only in Lagos that you see Igbo. It's only in Lagos, or maybe Lagos, or even other Yoruba states that people talk about that is not even developed. They go there. That is why a statement that was made that anywhere you go that you don't see an Igbo man there, run from that place. What does that tell you? When we talk about apprenticeship, when Oshibajo came out and said, you know what, if this issue of they should make it a global thing, the apprenticeship of the Igbo they will make it a global thing, and somebody came out and said, oh, Yoruba apprenticeship is the best. Like, seriously? Well, that is even another board game entirely. Well, they are entitled to their opinion and all of that. That is what it is. It is not a compulsory, but of course, people talk about it. Why is it that they don't want to do that? They will not begin to tell you all manner of story now that other people in that place, they are hostile, they are this, they are that. If you can't tell me that you don't have a Yoruba people in Igbo land, forget about it too. You still have a some of them, but we are talking about majority. We still have a few of them. Maybe those ones just get some kind of good there, but when you talk about in large numbers, so those who are going to be arguing the fact that because the place is so hostile, but why are those people still there? Well, leave UI, OAU, Unilag, Convenance, Abuad to where? Okay. Futa, Yabatek, Lasu, Lautek to Nikede Polytechnic. Who tell you? Yeah, Southwest is the safest in Nigeria. Southwest has provided everything for themselves. East are not accommodating. They will tell you that it is a social cultural peculiarity. The Igbos naturally migrate. So that is just it. They naturally migrate. It's not because of anything. This could be because they need to extend the frontiers of their business or the limited geographical endowment, that is land. Conversely, Yoruba do not need to travel outside their region because, one, they have vast land, they are not very vested in business, so they do not even need more market as the Igbo man does. Yoruba know they go school. Oluwole is their school where to get their own certificate. Southeast system of education is very hard, so if you are not from there, you will find it difficult. Everybody gets your own opinion when they talk. Where it is hard to find UK citizens studying in Nigeria. I'm already regretting schooling in Enugu if few Igbo people that are accommodating, because the foundation laid for education in Yoruba land is so strong that one cannot find it elsewhere in Nigeria. Okay, that one said good. I served in Abia and I live around the Federal University, and I met many Yoruba people schooling there. Just that the population is low, and for me, I graduated from Kano State University. In my school, after the Hausa, who has the highest population, we Yorubas are the next. Have you been to the north before? So guys, let's know what you think and have your take on this. Thank you.